And we're live from the living room as Doug eyes up the matchday spread. He's reaching for the buffalo wing. Perfect! Hang on, what's this? Oh, he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! Incredible! What a finish! Sensational combination! Look at the delight on his face. There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi. Food deserves Pepsi. Grab a pack of Pepsi Zero Sugar for today's match. It's poetry in motion.
I didn't think the pain from the shingles rash would affect simple, everyday tasks like bathing, getting dressed, or even walking around. I was wrong. Though not everyone at risk will develop it, 99% of people over the age of 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time. I developed it, and the blistering rash lasted for weeks. Don't learn the hard way, like I did. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist today. Sponsored by GSK.
Hey everybody, this is Rudy Sarza from Quiet Riot. When I'm in the mood for some music and laughter, I tune in to Bob and Gary's weekly show at Second Spin. I'm always interested in hearing what two middle-aged men got to say about music. I just turned 75, so now I get a kick out of hearing these crazy kids ramble on and on. So tune in to Bob and Gary at Second Spin. They will bang your head.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, my dad and uncle are still recording this podcast, surprisingly. I hope you enjoy it just as much as I have and we all have. It looks like they're about to start in about 13 seconds.
Don't need no booze. Just turn it loose and I play
Hi there, welcome to finally another episode of Second Spin. My name is Bob.
I'm Gare.
Dude, Rudy Sarzo. Dude, Rudy's...
The best. And I like the accent in there too.
Look, okay, I'm just going to say, all right, everyone. Yeah, I don't really know Rudy. I did meet him once.
Oh, there you go.
At Silver Woodstock, remember?
Oh.
And then I went up to Kevin Dubrow and he dissed me because he was trying to make time with his lady friend.
Right, with his snap-on hair.
So I said hey to Rudy. So, yeah, we got that from Cameo. But damn it, people, I listen to him. He just makes me smile.
Oh, I can't believe he's 75.
75, man.
Okay. Everybody's getting old.
Whoever dyes his hair, he looks good, man.
Yeah, he does.
He looks pretty good.
He does.
Gare.
It's been a while.
Hey,
people been asking me, where you guys been? I'm like, I don't know.
People been asking, what about your brother?
Yeah, why haven't you done anything? Justin from Point Alarm.
Yup. Tom S. from the Players.
Bumped into Jim H. at a funeral. Jim, I don't want to say his last name, Hanukkah, but
he's a listener. Okay,
he's a listener.
All
yeah,
right,
I was
cool.
like, hey, thanks, buddy.
Hey, Jim. How you doing, buddy?
Who else is asking us? Oh, Maddie T.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple things, but we got to start with some sad news.
Mm-hmm.
May I?
Sure.
LeBron's not going to play with the Lakers next year. God damn it! How does this shit happen to me all the time?
Oh,
I mean,
is he finally going to retire?
no.
Oh,
He's
wait.
going to play his 24th season. But you know what? I'm tired of the Lakers. I think I'm going to go on ESPN and make people watch me sit there for an hour, and then I'm going to make my decision. Hee hee.
Oh, like when he left Cleveland the first time and went down to Miami and had the big press conference.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, God, he is so annoying.
Honestly, man,
He's annoying.
here's what makes me want to get sick is you've got a shed load of problems in this world. And I'm not going to go down this one. I'm not getting that way, but there's so much good that can be done. And I really don't think paying a guy, I don't even know how many more millions he's going to need. I really don't.
Billions and billions.
Exactly. People, if you're out there and you actually give a F, let us know.
Sure.
Because
we don't.
That came across my computer and I almost wanted to spit at the computer. It's like, it doesn't matter. You know what matters? Education. You know what matters? I don't know. Maybe outside forces not controlling the government. Sorry, I'm going down that rabbit hole.
No, you know what matters? My trash is picked up. The street lights are on. The streets are safe.
I remember what Eddie said when he got elected to city council. Don't do it, Bob. They just call up and bitch about their late pickup on their lawn, on their garbage. I'm like, all right, Ed, better you than me, baby.
Right.
Gare,
Right. Yes.
I'm here. I have no beer.
Oh, okay.
I have a list of
You're
things we want to talk about.
You're here. You're proud.
Woo! Yeah, that one just rolled out. Okay, so let's see. We were BG's Broken Records.
Mm-hmm.
We have no more T-shirts for BG's Broken Records. They all were turned into a quilt.
And we get and we got rid of all the mugs too.
We got rid of all the mugs. We're on Pantheon Network,
Correct.
which I threatened these guys when we first hooked up with them. I said, we will be your most improved this year. And I don't think we will be.
Well,
you know what? That
we're
rehab and that primal scream therapy for me, it took a little out.
we're
of me.
only halfway through the year.
Good point.
Come on.
Good point.
Come on there, little buckaroo. We got come on, little engine that could.
Okay. Thanks, Gary.
Thomas.
Okay, everybody. We missed you. You missed us.
And we felt the love from, I don't know, what, 4 people? 5? But love is love.
Love is love.
I love love.
And,
Right.
and this is probably the best therapy I ever get.
True.
Because I don't really pay for it. I mean, I might have to buy a microphone every now and get you a cup of coffee every now and then.
All
But,
right.
You know,
Right.
but I don't have to pay for it. So that's
There-
pretty sweet. So
Look at you ahead of the game.
look at me, I'm taking a positive spin here. We are in the process of building a little home studio.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
I am looking for some furniture to put in there. If you don't like it, okay. That hasn't happened yet. So follow us.
Or some street signs so our space looks like what? Remember when the Partridge Family practiced in the garage and had the street signs?
Dude, David Cassidy is a pretty interesting story. If you listen to anything,
It's kind of a sad story.
it's
at
a
the
sad
end,
story. But the guy wanted to be a rock and roller. Gare, I think that's your phone. Don't people know that you're creating magic?
Sorry.
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 Okay. So he wanted to be a rock and roller. So he's filming all week this Poppy Sappy Partridge Family, which we all watched. And then he went out and
Yeah.
rocked like an MFer on the weekends and came back and had to put on, David Cassidy or whatever.
Wasn't he playing like state fairs and
at
like-
the end?
well, when he would take a break from the Partridge Family and go run off, was he doing like a pine knob thing, or was he?
It could have been, but think about the times, man. You weren't doing. Did we have Pine Knob in the early 70s?
No,
late
well,
70s?
he was playing. I don't know. I don't think they called it the Shed Tour back then, but he was doing outside.
Yeah,
because then he'd
venues.
zip back
Yeah.
and do the show. Oh, that David Cassidy. Jeez.
So like us, follow us, pass us on. Second Spin 313 on all the standard social media things.
Tell your friends.
If you want a easy way to find all our podcasts, go to secondspin.rocks, not .com.
Right.
.rocks, because we do.
And if you want a T-shirt, you have to call us and tell us.
Oh, here we go. Here's how this is going to work.
Oh.
You see
got a
that,
lot-
Gare?
Got a lot of T-shirts.
Okay, look at this. So I want to thank my friends at Point Design down in Dearborn.
Okay.
Lenny Grassa,
Yep.
lead singer, guitar player, songwriter for the Needmores. This is our latest batch of T-shirts and the best one he's ever done because somebody requested super duper soft. I didn't go with the monster logo.
No. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
Okay, so everyone out there who's listening, I'm sending with Gary white and Heather gray, extra large and larges.
Okay.
Okay. If you're a really long time listener, dozen coffee mugs in the bottom of that box.
Those only go to the true fans.
The Patreons who we've never even said, well, whatever, I'm just kidding. So if you want a T-shirt and you're on the other side of the world in Detroit,
On the other side of Woodward.
if you're on the other side of Woodward, you contact Gary Kirshen.
Right.
If you're on this side of Woodward or outside of the state, you contact me and I'll put one in the mail to you.
Yeah. Well, just drop us a line, text, go through the website.
Something. We've got swag. I think Maddie T's daughter asked, and yep, on Spotify, she sent a link in, said, "Hey, you guys got to get some swag." Well, 6 months later, I finally got it.
Right.
So she gets one.
Yep.
No,
I had an idea, but I'll have to take it off air.
Well, I did look up how much it cost to buy one of those T-shirt launching guns.
Oh,
So we could do nonviolent drive-bys and we hit people in the head with them.
shoot them at the front doors. We just blow out the whole. Oh, geez, that's not what we wanted to do.
They're like $800.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you got to charge them with some type of gas. You know, I'm like, nah. What's this?
Dude, how funny at a Pistons game you run down there with the guy. Hey, what's
I'm with you.
I just got a couple too.
Pop. All right, Gare, how about some news?
Oh, well, are we going with the we're starting with the dead rockers?
Let's do the biggest one in the last few weeks.
This one's kind of sad, but it's not like I haven't really. I think he was pretty retired and
he
doing
was
his thing.
He was also a replacement.
Oh, was he?
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, I don't. Well, I
You didn't know. So
I did not know that of BS&T.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears started out as Al Cooper's band.
Oh, really? Okay.
So their first album was called Child is the Father of Man.
Okay.
And I freaking love that album. It is fantastic. And I remember sitting down at, what was a place across from the bowling alley, the Majestic,
Union Street?
Union Street, where you and me and Len and a couple of other people were about to go to the Cult. And I just said, man, I just got that first Blood, Sweat, and Tears album. It is so good. And Lenny looked at me, he goes, how are we friends, man? I was like, I don't know. Oh, I got a good one. So I went down to the Mercury Bar on Michigan Avenue.
Across from Slows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To meet Jim.
Mhm.
And hopefully meet Len. Len said he couldn't make it. Okay. So Len finally shows up. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to school the kid. Now he's a couple years older than me. Okay, Len, you tell me that you only play a Telecaster because it's more punk rock than a Stratocaster.
Okay.
Yeah. And if
Alright.
that's the truth, who turned Joe Strummer on to the Telecaster? And he looked at me and goes, Wilco Johnson. And I'm like, oh, how the hell do you know that?
Gosh darn it.
So then I really tried to get him. What color guitar and what color pickguard?
Wow.
Black guitar, red pickguard, Bob. And I was like,
Shit.
God, I hate you, man. I freaking hate you.
I'm going to buy you lunch now. F you. I'm not.
Dude, it was,
That's
I
funny.
was laughing my ass off. Oh, yeah. So let's do a little bit of this and see if I'm hitting the right button. There it is.
What goes up,
Listen to
Fat
those
ass
horns.
bass.
come down, spinning wheel,
Needs more
Cowbell.
cowbell.
got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Ride a painted pony, let the
Nice hand move there,
spinning wheel
Gare.
spin. You got no money,
This
and
song,
you got no home. Riverside. Catch a painted pony on the spinning wheel ride.
I love this part. Can you get fatter than that bass?
It's got to be fretless, too. I just made that up because it sounds so fat.
And then there was that huge argument. Who was the first rock band that focused on horns? Chicago said it was them. Blood, Sweat, and Tears said it was them.
I was just going to say, if we're going to do the Battle of the Horns, these two bands
Oh,
right there.
oh,
man.
that is a cage match.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
100%.
100%.
And then you know who's going to be the ref? Herb Albert.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Right.
All right.
I like how they called him a jazz rock band,
Oh, yeah.
which I see it.
I see it.
Yeah, okay.
So give us a little on David Clayton Thomas.
Just the powerful voice behind classics, Spinning Wheel, You Made Me So Very Happy, and When I Die. He made Blood, Sweat, and Tears, one of the biggest jazz rock bands of the 60s and 70s. Died on June 25th at age 84, which I said to Bob, 84 does not seem old anymore.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem that old at all.
You know, especially because we have some moms who are up there a little bit.
Well,
So,
they weren't Pamela DeBar or anything like that.
no, sir.
So there's a couple other ones. Jesse Hector, the lead singer, songwriter, and guitarist from the cult band called Crush Butler.
Okay.
I'm skipping that one. Just kidding.
I also have,
Oh, you got more?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
Oh, well, I'm not going to screw around then.
Oh, yeah, this is
Okay,
just,
I was just taking the piss.
oh, you can, well, for the rest of, so earlier in 2026, Tommy DiCarlo, who was the second lead singer of Boston. Boy, you don't want to be lead singer of Boston, man.
No.
You've had 2 lead singers
No.
now. Well, one.
Shoals will knife you.
Well, he's just right. Chuck Negron, Three Dog Night. That was earlier in the year.
People, you got to read the book Three Dog Nightmare.
Yeah, I gotta
find
read that.
find it used. Spend the $5. If you like music, it is such a great story. How that guy ever survived? No clue.
And I'm surprised. We probably did the podcast before. Francis Buckholtz, 71, founding bassist of Scorpions. Now, I don't know if he was still in the band, but anyways.
Well, let's call the CIA.
Sure. Fred Smith, 77, bassist for television.
Yep, I think we covered that one.
I think we did.
Yeah.
And then Greg Brown, 56, founding guitarist of Cake, which I know the band Cake. I don't really know if I know many tunes by Cake, but anyways, that's all I had.
I don't know Cake. I don't know Muse. I don't know Wire. I don't know a lot of those guys.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, I've got one that we skipped.
Okay.
Look at that smile.
Oh yeah. Which one?
Alan Osmond,
Oh yeah.
the American singer, musician, and the eldest member of the 70s family band, the Osmonds. Formed by Alan alongside brothers Alan Wayne, Merrill J., Donnie, and Jimmy.
Don't forget
Jimmy. The group began life as a barbershop quartet, appearing after adding younger siblings Donnie and Marie in the mid-'60s. They transitioned into a bubblegum pop band with Alan writing and producing much of the songs. Material written in collaboration with Merrill. The group became a sensation in the 70s, offering a family-friendly contrast to the debauchery and excess that characterized much of the era's rock music.
And who were their nemesis, Bob?
I'm not talking about that family from
Gary, Indiana.
the Jackson 5.
Oh.
Following the U.S. #1 success of 1970's One Bad Apple, which I swear I thought that was not an Osmond Brothers. I thought that was straight Donnie.
Well, we've always talked about this. I had the 45 in first grade Yo-Yo, and then your big,
Great
loved
song.
Lazy River.
Dude, I love the album, The Osmonds Phase 3. I've got 2 copies in the other room. You want to spin them?
Mrs. Greeny was like, Eddie, you can all bring in your whatever 45 you want tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm bringing in the other. Everyone's bringing in this bubblegum crap. And I'm like, here you go. Put on Yo-Yo. She was like, whoa.
You heard that bubble gum right there?
Yeah.
Dude, here's the Osmond Brothers.
The
for ya.
Archies, pull that Archies off. Put on the Osmonds.
They scored a succession of hit singles with the likes of Down by the Lazy River, Crazy Horses, and Hold Her Tight. 1973's The Plan showed their growing artistic ambition, a concept album themed around the family's Mormon faith that embraced elements of prog, psych, funk, and Baroque pop. Dude, I'm in. I am all in. Those are all the ingredients for my favorite cookie.
We might have to do a Osmond show and rank some of the albums and start, because I love just the fact that they tried to be psychedelic. I want to get into some of their psychedelic as the straight-edged Mormon, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Prog. I can't. I just don't see one of the
John-
Osmond Brothers like doing a John Lord and just shaking a
Right.
keyboard.
All I know is Donnie couldn't dance like Michael. So
No, that is 100% true. So those are our deaths, right?
correct.
Let's see. Do you have news that we care about?
Oh, no, I didn't prepare any of that today. It was kind of short notice.
Okay,
and I had,
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, next time though, only news we care about.
Okay, we'll do some of that. So we have, because Tom S., down at the Players said the other day he really likes this. Items that sold. Right here. Roy Orbison's gun.
Oh,
Check this out.
what kind of piece did Roy have?
Well, let me read, Mother Scratcher. Orbison's Colt 1911,
Oh.
a 45 semi-automatic pistol and holster dating from 1912 or 1919. According to Bucky Barrett, Orbison's friend and guitarist, the gun was, quote-unquote, given to me when Orbison came to stay at my home. He and his wife Barbara were having terrible arguments, and he was fearful that she might do something to him with this gun.
Oh, boy. Yeah, probably good to get the 45 out of the house.
And this is a UK magazine. So it says, in UK, husbands only deal with rolling pins and not firing pins. Okay, that's pretty cool. Roy Orbison's gun.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would have done this one in a...
Wait, how much did it sell for?
Oh, sorry.
Dude.
Okay, give me a guess.
Oh,
Give me a guess. It's a 100-year-old pistol. It looks in very good shape, owned by Roy Orbison.
okay. Well, I don't know much about the gun market. It's old, good shape. Okay. It's Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison's.
Yeah, I'm going to say not that many people know Roy, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. I'm going to go
Wrong. Oh, sorry.
15,000.
Okay, 30.
Oh,
30.
damn it.
No, that's okay. I think that's a solid guess.
Okay. All
I
right.
think
Yeah,
it's a solid
30.
guess.
All right.
Okay. Tom, what would you have paid? This one. In a heartbeat, if I had known. Heritage Auctions. Issued by then Governor of California, Ronald Reagan.
Oh.
The document lists Merle Naughty Boy Haggard's 2 convictions. The final paragraph states that Reagan granted Haggard a full, unconditional pardon in 1972. I blame his friends, those Cash and Nelson blokes, bad influence. Okay, you've got Merle Haggard's pardon signed by Ronald Reagan.
That's pretty cool, man.
Dude, so cool. What would you pay?
28,000.
Dude, you could have had 10 of them for that price. 2,500.
Whoa. Okay.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd hang that on my
Okay.
wall.
Do you remember in the 70s, those flexi discs?
Yeah.
They were super duper thin.
Mhm.
You could only play them on one side.
Yep.
Sometimes they came taped to the back of a cereal box
Oh,
or
yeah.
on the inside.
Yeah.
Do you remember some of the ones you'd actually cut out the back of the box and play it?
Well, yeah, and it was like you took it off. It was a square. You
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
get rid of the corners.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is a flexi disc. Beatles flexi disc from 1966. This red vinyl 4-inch flexi disc manufactured by Ameridisc as prototype for quality control testing purposes only. Pressed both Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby on this double-sided pocket disc.
That's pretty cool.
What are you paying?
So wait, you got a red one and a yellow one?
No.
Oh.
It's got Yellow Submarine
Okay, got it,
and
got it.
Eleanor Rigby on. So it's a two-sided, it's a one-sided single with 2 songs.
Still, this is Beatles stuff, man. Oh. See, there's a part of me that wants to go 6 figures, but 1.2 million.
Don't
100,000.
12 grand.
Oh,
Let's,
holy shit. Beatles.
okay, let's try this one.
Follis, where are you when we get? Jeez.
London Records, London, issue is LON 9641. The Rolling Stones, I Want to Be Your Man. Withdrawn because of the controversial B-side.
Oh.
The song was called Stoned.
Oh.
So I Want to Be Your Man was a Lennon McCartney song that they gave to
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mick and Keith
Mm-hmm.
because they were all just, they basically said, dude, you got to write. Here's a tune. Just take this one.
The Glimmer Twins.
Yeah. I think this was their first big hit, but I'm not 100% sure. One single, and it's just withdrawn because of the controversy on the second song. What are you going to pay for that one? US dollars. So,
I know.
So it's 30% cheaper.
All right, controversy styles. Beatles only went for 1,200.
No, one for 12 grand.
12 grand. You're right. 10 grand.
6,400 US.
Oh, getting there. So, Bob, you had the Glimmer Twins, and then who were the Toxic twins?
Oh, shut up.
Come on.
Seriously?
Tell the audience.
Aerosmith,
Thank you.
Knucklehead and Knucklehead. Give me a bit. Okay, so that's enough of what we've got that sold. There we go. I have more next week. Quit drinking that coffee, Gary.
There's nothing left.
We got to roll.
I
We
got
got to
nothing
roll.
left.
Okay, so we've done auction items, rock news. So I sent you and Lop that video from that David Bowie thing.
Oh, right. Yeah. That looked pretty cool.
In the U.S., people have probably seen travel in the country that Van Gogh immersive exhibit. You sit in a huge room.
Pam and I did it downtown.
Yeah,
Detroit.
yeah, exactly.
It's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But imagine with rock and roll.
Super cool.
So cool. It's about an hour long. It continually runs. I booked a ticket for 11:30, walked in at 11:20, and it was already running. I'm like, okay. Took a couple videos. I showed it to you and Lop, and it was so cool.
It's
so
really cool, man.
So freaking cool.
Well, do you remember years ago when Bowie had the traveling, like all his costumes and all that stuff? I know Al caught it, I think, in Chicago.
Okay.
And, all right. Bowie
So
crap stuff.
Theo,
Right.
fellow player, said, hey, are you going to go down and check out the Johnny Marr exhibit at Christie's in London? And I said, yeah, sure. He goes, yeah, it looks really cool.
He's
Okay.
selling all his guitars.
80 of them.
Yeah.
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 I get on the Jubilee, cruise down to Bond Street. And I'm like, you know what? I've got to listen to a couple things. I'm just going to walk down to Christie's and I'm going to walk home. So I walk into Christie's. Go, what's
I'm,
what?
I'm not buying anything. I'm just coming in here to look.
I've already got.
Well, hello, sir. Here's champagne. Oh, thank you.
I already have enough statues with no arms and no heads. Okay, I mean, come on. So I walk in, and it's a show day. So they're just showing all their different exhibits, and there's stairways going up here. There's things going here. There's things going.
That's got to be cool, man.
Well, I didn't. So I walked over and I said, "She said, how you doing today?" And I said, I'm okay, but I'd be better off if I saw a bunch of guitars.
Right.
And she gave me this look like, huh? I go, the Johnny Marr guitar collection. Can't, what?
Hello.
Well, I don't think that's here.
Oh.
Walked out the door, sent Theo a note. Dude, I'm off by 3,000 miles. Oh, shit. I wanted you to get me a program from there.
Where was it? In Brighton?
It's in New York.
Oh.
It's in New York. But I could see how Theo was confused, but whatever. I got a great walk in.
That was a good show last year.
With Johnny Marr. It was a fantastic
Great
show.
show.
Couple other things. I'm going to throw this out to you, and it has to be a unanimous vote. Quit yawning, dude. You
I'm
want to
tired.
coffee?
I know. No, I'm not. I'm good.
Is it the humidity? Is it
No,
curling
no.
your hair?
Fine. Yeah, right.
It has to be a unanimous decision. Somebody sent me a text and said, how about you have a regular segment, and I'll do it, telling you about recommendations on new and upcoming bands.
Sure.
Okay. So people, you're going to have to tune in the very near future to hear Uncle Woody recommends.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Hands up if you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay, we're both up. Woody, you're in. Lemon Twigs, you ever heard of them?
No. Lemon Heads.
Lemon Twigs.
Yeah, no, haven't heard Twigs.
Unbelievable. Their newest album, which is called Look for Your Mind. If Brian Wilson was still alive and putting out music, he would get these guys as his backup band. They are so good and so talented. Len saw him at the Ark, and he saw him at the place in Ferndale, and he said they are absolutely amazing.
Where are they from?
Don't know.
Yep.
I think they're stateside. But the Lemon Twigs, Look for Your Mind. I've been buying a lot of pub rock albums because we're going to interview Mark Wilkerson very soon.
Yep.
And I want to brush up on that. So, a lot of Dr. Feelgood, Eddie and the Hot Rods.
Yeah, there's some good stuff.
There's some great stuff in there. And a lot of Nick Lowe. Nick Lowe, if you want to talk the grandfather of punk rock,
totally.
Pub rock. Him. He produced, he's like Todd Rundgren. He was he produced everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look into that too a little bit more. I listened to a podcast the other day by the Rock on Tours, Gary Kemp and Guy Pratt. They had Ian Pace and Ian Gillan from Deep Purple, whose new album got 5 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
Called Splat.
Wow.
They have a new guitar player, Simon McBride, because
Somebody won't give up the black magic.
no. He's been out for a bit, but it was a guy from the Dixie Dregs. Damn it, what's his name? I'm gapping out now. Steve Morse. His wife had some health issues, so he said, "Guys, I gotta abscond." So the Simon McBride kid comes in, and Ian Gillan was like, "Man, he shot us full of energy." So I
Nice.
can't wait to hear it. I've got the guys in Ferndale. They're
Richie Blackmore, you hear Zippo, zero, nothing.
Yeah, I
just,
know. It's their 26th album,
Wow.
right? Ian Pace is the only guy who's been through the whole thing, right?
Okay.
They're interviewing Ian Pace, and they're saying, so Gillan, the singer, says Pacey is probably one of the best swing drummers out there. And I actually agree with him, and I said it a different way. I said it, to quote John Williams,
Right.
He's got a lot of skiddly dank. He's got a lot of shuffle in his sing, which would be exactly what Gillan said. But he mentioned a drummer who I think is completely underrated, which is Bobby Elliott from the Hollies.
Okay.
If you listen to some of their early stuff, there's a documentary out on the Hollies. So good. Alan Clark and Tony, I can't remember his name, and Graham Nash, their harmonies together. It's
Oh,
just,
dude, the Hollies. And they tried to reunite years ago, and low ticket sales, man. The two are just fizzled,
yeah.
which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Okay. So LeBron, I don't care about that. I'll respond to my text messages next week. Having dinner on Father's Day at Rich's house
Uh-huh.
with another couple, and we were talking about music. And I said, yeah, Gary and I are going to record this episode about bands that we don't like. And I said, what's a band that you like? Eric, talk about Slow to the Draw. Heart! I hate Heart.
Whoa, okay.
Dude, yeah,
Let me write that down.
How do you feel about that one? He's
Yeah.
like, no, I don't like them.
Obviously, you've heard Barracuda a little too much. We all have. But there is some talent there.
The response. I mean, I don't even think I put a question mark on that.
No, what bands are you hating? Heart! I don't like Heart! Wow. Okay. Thank you.
It was funny as shit. And then we said, okay, one band that you can listen to for eternity. You only got one. So my roommate made a comment. I don't think I can do that. And I kind of whispered in her ear, and she goes, "Yeah, Ian Hunter."
Mm.
I dropped my glass. I'm out. Job done. I'm out of here. All right, Gare. I've been diarrhea at the mouth because I haven't seen you in so long.
Right.
So what are we talking about today?
Bands we
Holy
hate.
shit, we've been on for 33 minutes. Sorry.
Bands we hate. Heart! Still going to laugh about that one.
That's a good one.
Well, I've got some goodies here. Let's start with why does Nickelback suck so bad?
Okay, so I got to figure out which way this goes. This goes here. So I put a little list together, Gare,
Yeah.
of, where are they?
Where are those bad songs?
I'm through with standing in line. The clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom
See, I
of
like
the
this song.
night, and I'm never gonna win this.
Great video.
Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Come on, Billy.
Yeah, exactly.
New house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king size tub big enough for 10 plus me. For what you need, I'll need a credit card.
All right, so talk about it, Gare.
See, just as I say they suck so bad, that song that's not so bad. When I had a meme that I sent out. So when Trump ran for office the first time, 2016, they showed a picture of a girl holding up a sign that said Trump likes Nickelback. I'm like, that's
funny stuff.
That's funny stuff. They just suck. Guess how many albums they've sold?
20 million.
50 million.
50 million.
I mean, who am I? They suck. Yeah, and they're at the big house on the hill.
Well,
I mean,
and they've got a bathroom you can play baseball in. It's so freaking big.
Well, and so many of these bands, it's the same song over and over again, same chorus. Hey, they get their secret sauce and they just stick with it.
Yeah.
But they were just in the 2000s so overexposed. Oh my God. Rockstar you just played, they had a tune, Photograph, How You Remind Me. And then, but they said it, and I remember this too, it kind of got legs of its own. Like, it was cool to hate Nickelback.
Because the comedians were taking the piss.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Again, 50 million albums. They've got a huge loyal fan base.
Okay. Are they Canadian?
Yes.
Enough said. Okay. Sorry. Here we go.
Hey, they ain't no Brian Adams, man. Okay.
English newspaper. The Guardian's Peter Robinson called it the worst thing of all time, and it was listed at number 2 in BuzzFeed's list of the 30 worst songs ever written.
Rockstar?
Yeah.
Sweet.
With the verdict that it's the most unequivocally terrible song in their catalog. If aliens came to Earth and asked why everyone hates Nickelback so much, this song would be a perfect explanation. The 2008 Pop Justice poll voted it the worst single of the year.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Well, I'm not going to play any more of it, okay?
No, don't.
So I'm going to go to one, and I have to say that I don't really know this artist's 70s.
You got dance to the left, dance to the right, and you're the only girl in town.
Oh, Jimmy?
I totally dislike Jimmy Buffett.
Saw him once. 1988.
Never saw him.
Summer of 88. Chris B.
Yeah.
and his girlfriend Jenny. We went to Pine Knob.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, yeah, I've never seen, it's like, go there. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
All the parrots on the shoulders.
I mean, it's like dressing up to try and party.
But I will say this, Jimmy Buffett on stage, guy always looked like he was having a great time.
Billionaire.
Yeah. Oh,
Billionaire.
Yeah. You ever see his seaplanes?
No,
and he
no,
flew between
no,
the islands?
No,
Okay.
didn't do it. I just have never liked him. But going to All Music Guide, every one of his albums in the 70s, 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah. Nope.
So,
Nope.
There's some bands you can't get past, kicked off my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, blah, done.
No.
Done.
No.
I'd rather go to Strawberry Fields forever.
Ironic, he died of skin cancer from sun.
Well,
I'm just saying.
well, you live your life. in
Paradise,
Florida.
you're outside. I mean,
Okay, give me a band, Gare.
oh.
Give me your next one. Is there a number in there?
I didn't think there was a band worse than Nickelback until I was sitting there just looking at my computer trying to think of bands. Creed.
Where's Creed on my little list
Scott
here?
Stapp. Oh, remember how much angry and then he like flipped out on stage? Like he had like a nervous breakdown. So we're just kind of.
Arms wide open. With arms wide
Oh, so troubled.
Actually, the gentleman who does our introduction here,
Yes.
he likes them. That's okay.
That's okay.
Hey, it's better than the other crap that's out there.
I like this. They became associated with butt rock, B-U-T-T. Some rock fans use this often dismissive label for certain post-grunge and hard rock bands with polished, radio-friendly sounds. And that was one of the things. They kind of came after grunge, so it's like, we're going to take a little bit of grunge and a little bit of pop and it's like, no, you suck. I
never liked him.
Oh.
So that was a song called With Arms Wide Open 2000, because I asked my buddy Claude, give me the worst songs by all of these bands. The song draws on Bryan Adams' guitar lick, the Beatles' chord structure, and Eddie Vedder's vocal style, an indigestible mix, with Stapp sounding less like a new father and more like an associate vice president getting an award from Human Resources. To be fair, there's stiff competition across their whole catalog. Oh.
No, but he flipped out.
Yeah,
And
he
his
flipped
wife
out.
left him, and it was like he was in a bad place. I hope he's okay now.
Right, because we don't wish anybody
No.
bad.
No, sir.
Dude, this. Okay, I have to look this up real quick. Okay, I'm going to read you some lyrics from a song. This could rank as one of the dumbest MFing songs out there. You ready?
Yes.
God, there's actually almost too much to say. Mel and Richard Hell were dancing at the Taco Bell when someone heard a rebel yell. I think it was an infidel. Adam Ant and Robert Plant, the banter of a sycophant, enlisted by Ulysses Grant to record at the record plant. Islamabad is on the nod. Havana and the riot squad. If you want to be a mod, you'll have to meet me at the quad. Okay? So that's the first verse. Here's the chorus. You got the best of my loco. And what rhymes with loco? Here it comes. You'll take the rest of your showboat. You got the best of my Yoko. I'll take the rest of your low note. Does that song make you want to dance? Because it could with a beat like this.
Got a headache already.
Now I know the band is Ruka, Ernie Mac and Caddyshack with Dusty as the brick-a-brack. And if you ask me for the time, I'll tell you that the future's back. You got the best of my logo. I'll take the rest of your showboat. You got the best of my Yoko. I'll take the rest of your low note. Steve Miller.
I'll take the rest of your low note.
That was terrible.
Dude.
Oh.
I feel for Chad Smith because he's a great drummer and he seems like a normal guy.
Right.
But Flea and Kiedis, I think they just try and be so freaking weird. And for Shanti, I mean,
he's a good guitarist.
he's a great guitarist.
He's a
but
great guitarist.
He is on the edge of being a maniac.
Well,
he's insane.
Do you remember when he fell down the drug rabbit hole?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he almost didn't come back from that. You know, they're
See, here's the thing I'm going to say right now, and I'm not going to apologize. I don't like any Red Hot Chili Peppers, not one. Now I'm going to play. I pulled out an artist that I don't like, but I listened to one song today and I really like it.
Mother's Milk wasn't a terrible album from the
Sucked.
Peppers. No, that wasn't.
Eric hates Heart. I hate the Chili Peppers. Done. Next.
Well, you remember Nathan, my old roommate in Kazoo, grew up with him in Grand Rapids until Blackie moved him to L.A. when he was 12.
Yeah.
He's like, when Nathan be like, yeah, I used to ride bikes with Anthony all the time. I'm like, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Until his dad said, hey, come to L.A. Let's start smoking pot and doing coke and drinking beer at 12. Think that's going to screw you up a little bit?
Probably not. At least I read you the lyrics, okay?
Right.
Okay, which one are you going for now, Gare?
How do you go from White Rabbit to
Shh.
Find Your Way Back? Wait, is that from Nuclear Chair?
And wasn't Marty Ballin on this?
Oh, yeah.
Which is a shame.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you know what? You look at the amount of albums they did as Starship.
Oh, comparatively.
Dude,
yeah.
They were making bank in 80, 81, 82. Terrible music.
Terrible.
But they were, and have you seen Grace Slick lately?
No.
I think it kind of caught up with her. You're not talking the female Jim Morrison, are you?
Oh, shush.
That's what they call her.
I know.
Okay.
Jefferson Starship, We Built This City. This one's almost too easy. Blender named it the number one on their 50 worst songs ever. GQ declared it the most detested song in human history and it topped Rolling Stone's Readers Poll for worst song of the 80s by a huge margin. Even Grace Slick herself called it the worst song ever in a 2012 Vanity Fair interview.
So Jefferson Starship, they lost their edge, too commercial, constant lineup changes, cheesier production. That's kind of funny. Songs like We Built This City became synonymous with slick 80s production. And let's see.
But that's the whole Heart thing too. When Heart had their big break in the late 80s, it was the bustiers, the leather jackets,
the hair.
and the hair that was 7 feet tall.
But they brought up a good point. When Starship first formed, which was mid-70s.
So that's probably after Yorma and Jack Cassidy split.
But
but they still like Paul Kantner, right?
Right. Correct. but you had Miracles, Count on Me,
Dude, Miracles was a great song.
Jane,
Yeah.
Find Your Way Back. But Miracles, Count on Me, and Jane,
Yeah. No.
great tunes.
Dude, I'm with you.
But then it
I'm
just
with you. Yeah, right. So we're picking a period of the Starship to hate.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
All
you
right.
can hate it all, but
Okay. This guy, not really a fan of.
Now, brothers and sisters, listen to me. These are the few things that I leave to thee. A sword of our fathers with lessons hard taught. A shield strong and sturdy from battles will fall. Well, this is your sword.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Pardon my French.
and then lately he's gotten so political.
Bruce Springsteen, This Is Your Sword. That was the song. Critics noted it is a poorly put together cliche with absolutely no sense of direction, typical of an album that sounds like a haphazard mess with no clear idea behind it. Even by Springsteen's own admission, High Hopes was his weakest hour. I own
Zero.
zero.
Zippo.
Well,
nothing.
no. I own Born in the USA because it was Doug's, and it's
Doesn't count. You inherited it.
I inherited it, exactly.
Right.
Now, I mean, I'm cool with pissing off 99.9% of the Bruce fans out there.
Yep.
I played Rosalita today
Mm.
off of the Wild, the Innocent, and the E Street Shuffle. I freaking love that song.
Good tune.
It's a great tune.
Well, here's the deal.
But
though.
other than that,
So backing into it, he was never outwardly political, I'm going to say. And lately he's been just going down.
well, it's like him and De Niro. They're just getting older. And
Well, so now De Niro has completely, in my eyes, ruined his legacy. Completely. He's getting booed now on the streets of New York. He's just a grumpy old man in his 80s who doesn't give a shit anymore what he says. And it's like, do you remember when you and I were growing up, De Niro, oh my God, Taxi Driver, Heat, like we could go through. He was the coolest,
Dude,
man.
Goodfellas.
Right.
One of the greatest films ever made. And even Midnight Run, man. His
Great
comedy chops
movie.
were great.
But he just keeps spouting off at every award show, and Bruce, again, he hasn't ruined his legacy. I think De Niro has. But just play your music, Bono. Shut up, Bruce. These people.
You don't see Dylan doing this.
We've talked about this in Morrissey. His Matty
Right.
T was Joe Jackson years ago.
Yeah.
Bosnia. I saw him at the Royal Oak. I'll never pay money to see him again.
Yeah, but you sent me a note saying, let's go see him on this last tour.
Oh, did I?
You did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think I read a good review on it, but before that, no way am I going to Joe Jackson. But these guys are just, you get to a certain point, you don't give a shit anymore. And it's like, I will say this though, last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, Howard Stern did like 3 hours with Bruce, recorded it, threw it up on HBO. I watched the whole thing. It was great.
Great.
It was awesome. Telling stories. He had a kind of an abusive dad, this kind of thing, and it was really riveting and super interesting if you want to see something good about Bruce.
Well, we all saw that snippet of, well, not everybody, but we saw that snippet of Mellencamp sitting out there in his oil changing one jumper or whatever.
Dick.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Yeah.
You know what? I just cut 10 songs out of the set. Starts singing. Somebody bitches at him. He goes, show's over. See ya. Walks out. Springsteen's charging $1,000 for a frickin' seat. Guy's 70 some odd years old, and he starts lecturing you. So,
Thank you.
Can I get my money back? Don't lecture me. Hey, Gene and Paul, you know what? The good thing is your backing tracks are not going to have something about politics wedged between Cold Gin and Strutter. That I can guarantee.
Wait, you guys broke up? Wait, you're playing the Rockin' Cruise on the, huh?
Oh, those guys.
I mean, they
can't fall down and break their hips fast enough for me.
Oh, and then Gene, I think, is currently on a solo tour. Hold me back. Where's my credit card? Oh,
He might be playing the Shelter at St. Andrews, which holds about 150 people.
Dude, he'd be lucky to play Marges and Grosse Point. I mean, it's like,
So Bruce Springsteen, au revoir. Who do you got, Gare?
Well, I did have their album Pieces of Eight when we were in 8th grade. And I was kind of
I didn't even pull up one of their songs because I think this one's pretty rude.
Oh, and
I think you're really rude on this one.
And I was like, and then I'm like, nope. When they came out with Roboto,
Don't.
but the Pieces of Eight album, what was that one tune? The gig is up, until found me.
Well, they are from Indiana. Okay, if that says anything.
Oh, jeez. Oh. People, my old boss, which I will not mention his name, dude, Styx is in town at Pine Knob. It's like, oh, that's great, Mike.
Let me guess, with REO.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? Come on, Dennis.
Oh, my God.
Look.
You're wondering who I am. Secret, I got a secret. Machine automatic cat.
You got to do your best robot, Bob.
With parts.
Secret.
Oh.
I've got a secret.
Well, and Dennis had some good snap-on hair, too.
Yeah, but
And then he doesn't talk to the other guys, and they still go on. Okay. Like, who cares?
I never owned a Styx album. Tommy down the street had a Styx album.
That was the only album I had.
Pieces of Eight.
Pieces of Eight.
I think
Doug's got to have it.
Yeah,
in there.
Doug had
because
Pieces
it's
of
like
Eight.
from 77, 78.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you know what though? Again, I go back to the Starship thing. These guys were just killing it, and they're on tour right now. Obviously, without Dennis DeYoung, they've never been able to.
No.
Come Sail Away, Renegade.
See, I can't take the piss on this one. I don't love Styx. I don't even like them. To me, they were of a time.
You just like the ballads.
Okay, I'll admit it.
Come Sail Away. You can tap your foot.
I had a Styx belt buckle in the 70s.
Did you?
Yes.
You
I
can
did.
tap your foot to Come Sail Away.
It was a Christmas gift, and I wanted a Kiss belt buckle, and I think my mom thought Kiss and Styx were the same damn thing.
Oh.
Because it's all letters.
No, Mom. Kiss with the
The blood spitting out.
Yeah,
of
the
the
Gestapo
mouth. Yeah.
S's
Yeah,
compared to.
Okay, so I have nothing on Styx. Do you have anything more?
They said they were excellent musicians. Just it was the same, too theatrical. I just don't like them. But you know what? They kind of are. Are they Canadian made there? Oh. Yeah.
Styx? We just said they're from Indiana, you retard.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Track. Boy, short term gone.
Okay, so here's one that I'm going to really... Okay, this one. Come on.
Living. I ain't living just to die.
Is that John Bon Jovi?
Oh! Well done, lad. Well done.
I had to think about that for a minute. Was that early Bon Jovi you were playing?
Oh, my God, Gary. Dude, that one, I'm going to give you a free coffee mug.
Oh, wow.
I'm giving you a free coffee mug. Bon Jovi. So I asked my buddy Claude for the 10 worst songs from all these groups. That was a song called Work for the Working Man.
Yeah, that sounded terrible.
2009. The song was meant to show blue collar roots, but came off a creepy sales pitch. The chanting "work" chorus made our eyes roll, especially given that at the time, the Circle Tour, which was his, was the most expensive tour in history, and they were peddling a song about those who lost their jobs in the worst recession in over 65 years.
Okay.
A more appropriate title would have been "Let Them Eat Cake." Dude, I've never liked Bon Jovi. Ever.
Have you ever seen the pad that he lives in Jersey?
No.
Right across from New York?
Gare,
Look that up.
Gare, why?
Whoa.
Why? I'm down to counting my life in years now. Not like decades. It's years. Why would I spend even one
It's
iota?
a pretty cool house.
Who
I'm just-
cares?
it looks like Versailles, but
I'm-
a 1/4 little section of Versailles.
Okay, I'm passing John Bon Jovi.
Oh, well, did we always talk about it? And I don't know if our fans or the audience knows. So John Bon Jovi, early on, super smart. The
Oh, yeah,
John Bon
yeah.
Jovi Corporation,
Yeah.
he's the CEO and has no employees. But if we go on tour, Bob, I'm going to hire you, Richie,
Right.
and you guys are all
You think that's why Richie took off?
could have been.
I bet.
You guys are all just
Hired guns.
hired guns
Hired
for
guns.
the tour. It's like Ace and Peter
Yeah.
for Kiss, the last 1 or 2 tours. Hey, you guys, we're going to give you $3 million.
Eric Singer drums.
Yep. And
Tommy Thayer on guitar. Oh, Tommy Thayer can't do it. Bruce Kulick can do it.
Yep.
He can't do it. Then one of their brothers can do it.
you know what? Brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, but think about it. You've got a business and it's got to run, and you can open and close the doors and put different people in there, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it'd be interesting to talk about bands that did better on their second iteration than on their first. Purple would be a great example.
Sure.
Purple Mach 1, bang, done, out the door. As soon as he got Gillan and Roger Glover in there, see you later. Then when they went to Mach 3, which had Coverdale and Tommy Bolin, it started to fade. And then they got in Glenn Hughes because Roger Glover split with Richie Blackmore to go do Rainbow. And
Do like Rainbow.
I do like Rainbow.
I do like
Dude,
Rainbow.
I like Rainbow a lot.
Well, let's go back to the John Bon Jovi for one quick second. By doing that, if you remember, and I read that Don Felder book, so right after the Hell Freezes Over tour of 94, right in there, Glenn Fry and Don Henley, such pricks. Except Glenn Fry did go to Don Darrow in Royal Oak, best name ever for a school.
Yeah.
Anyways, so wait, so they kicked him out. And early in the 70s, they had formed the Eagles Corporation. They were all equal members. And his lawyer said, hey, aren't you part of the Eagles? Isn't
Well,
that
that's what you told me, save Felder's ass.
right? And he goes, yeah. Well, guess what? They went back and sued. Don Felder got $40 million. What's up?
Ha ha.
Yeah. So John Bon Jovi, smart. I have no employees, and I'm the CEO. I'm an entrepreneur.
It's a Joe Walsh song, though. I can like it.
Well, we saw that thing. Like,
Oh, it's so funny.
you can hate the Eagles, but you can't hate Joe Walsh.
I like Joe Walsh.
Nobody hates Joe Walsh.
So I saw a video, some short interview on YouTube, and this years ago, and somebody asked Glenn Fry, "Why do you think this is probably when they're doing the Hell Freezes Over tour, kicking off?"
Which is a great live album by the Hotel California live version off that is awesome.
Sure.
Even though I kind of hate the Eagles, but go ahead.
Why do you think people still like the Eagles? He just looked at the interviewer and said, "Witchy Woman, Long Run, Heartache Tonight, Hotel California, blah blah blah," and then just stared at her. And it's like, I am,
Was that Glenn Fry? you
Yeah.
said?
What
He was a dick, but Don Henley is the biggest dick.
is he, the dicker of the two dicks?
He's the bigger dick. He's the dickiest.
dude. So I didn't like any Seeger until
What?
no, chill, late '90s. When I had Doug bring me his Smoking OPs, 7, and a couple of the early albums. Those were rock and roll albums.
Big
so I
time.
started digging a little more. Then I'm like, okay, I'm actually going to jump into the live album. Man, that's pretty good. That's quality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I said, okay, we can even go Hollywood Nights and Lonesome Whatever. Oh, Beautiful Loser, right?
Night Moves.
Great songs on that too. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool with Seeger. But you got to remember, anybody who grew up in any town who had their favorite son, Bob Seger was the favorite son here,
100%.
played him incessantly when we were growing up on our on ABX, Riff, LLZ,
100%.
all of
dude.
them, right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't stand it until I got to a point. The Eagles, same way, played all the time.
All the time, man.
And I can't get over it. So I hate the Eagles. If anyone doesn't like that, tough beans.
Don Felder was saying too, when they would go in the studio, it was just take after take after take after like they wanted it to be
perfection,
beyond perfection, and that was more Henley than anyone. And Don Felder would be like, after 20 takes, I think we got it, and he'd be like, nope, we're gonna do it one more time.
But think about today's ability to create a song perfectly, note for note, perfectly. He should have been in today's era.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. David Lee Roth brought up a good thing one time. Eddie would come in and just lay down leads. Just leads. And then they would create a song and they would be like, oh, maybe this lead will work in this song. He had a whole like catalog just of leads.
So that podcast with the Rock on Tours with the guys from Deep Purple, you know, because Gary Kemp was Spandau Ballet, and he said, you know, how do you guys do it? We come up with 20 ideas, we book time, we go in, and we just play. And the tape's rolling all the time.
Right.
And then if something pops in our head, hey, guy behind the glass, can you play something back to me from 5 minutes ago? Because I actually think I had something that'll attach to this and da-da-da. And then the guy, Gary Kemp, says, so Ian Gillan singing, what do you do? He goes, I just scat over all the music. He goes, then I'll get a copy of the song, and he goes, I'll write lyrics to it. These guys are having freaking fun, man.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. 26 albums. They're doing Pine Knob this year, man. Pine freaking Knob.
Probably sell it out, I would think, man.
I'd actually go to that one, man. I'm hard pressed to go out to Pine Knob, man. But for Purple, I know they're tuning down. They're stepping everything down a whole octave because he can't hit that anymore. But
oh yeah, totally.
But damn, Gary, you got one more. You ready? Do you know who this is? It's a band that you picked.
There's another world inside of me that you may never see.
Oh, this is off my list.
Yeah. Who is it?
Matchbox 20.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Somewhere in this darkness, there's a light.
We are going to get so many copyright strikes on this one, especially from Belarus.
They're going to perk up because these are well-known songs. We're
going
to be on the radar is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, for sure.
But, and then remember when he did the collaboration with Santana, that whole song?
Oh, Rob Thomas.
Oh, my.
Saved Santana.
Yeah.
But all I hear is, you know, why are people saying Carlos is a phenomenal guitarist? He plays minor pentatonic leads all the time with a diminished dot in it, you know, and you're like, okay. You ever
seems to have worked for him? Okay.
You ever sit down and listen to Moonflower Man in a pair of headphones? I mean, come on.
You know, again, these guys were all right around the same time. Nickelback, Matchbox 20.
Oh, they were all of that ilk.
Creed. It was all, and the critics loved Matchbox 20. Loved them. They said the music was too safe, mid-tempo repetition.
Wait a minute. That was 3 Doors Down.
Oh, that was...
It all sounds the same.
It all sounds... Because I said Matchbox 20, and I was like, oh.
Well, I just agree because I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I didn't... I had them on my list, but I only picked 5. I left them off. Matchbox 20 was my last. Yeah, they suck too.
Okay, wait a minute. So that was 3 Doors Down. So... while Kryptonite at least had a memorable chorus that wore you down over time, When I'm Gone didn't survive beyond the specific context of 2003, a new war in the Middle East requiring the blood of American soldiers. And it feels like a calculated attempt to exploit the moment rather than genuinely engage with it. The Village voice was even harsher on Kryptonite itself, but When I'm Gone is a more cynical offense. I don't get what that means. Okay.
I don't know, but you can tell that none of us owned any of this. Didn't listen to any of it. I mean, you played 3 Doors Down, and I thought it was Matchbox 20, but it's just like, ugh.
Okay, so we'll. I don't mean to take control, Gare, but we're gonna end on this one because.
Def Leppard? I kind of like Def Leppard a little bit.
Okay.
Saw them warm up for the Blizzard of Oz in '81 at Pine Knob. Just saying.
Def Leppard, Make Love Like a Man from Adrenalize 1992. Make love like a man. I'm a man. That's what I am. Elliot boasting over a riff that Poison did better. The song provokes snickers and uncharacteristic defensiveness from the band. It feels like exactly what a band emulating Def Leppard would have come up with rather than the real thing. I don't own. I have a Def Leppard, again, bequeathed. Don't like any of their songs. But if you want a great podcast interview, Joe Elliott with Rock on Tours.
Okay.
You think I know shit about music? He knows freaking everything.
Really?
It is such a great interview.
Like a little Def Leppard.
Okay.
Once in a while, just a little.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And you went to see Barry Manilow live. I didn't.
I was 11.
11, Mom.
11. I was 11.
Kara, I've had way too much fun.
Yes.
What do you think? Should we call it?
I think we're good, man.
I think we got enough.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be like 22 minutes.
What do we do?
We're almost 70.
Oh.
I think I'm going to split.
All right.
All right. We'll see you later.
See ya.